Champion Home Builders has been building homes in factories for more than 50 years. During that time, over 1.6 million unique homes have rolled off our assembly lines. One thing they all had in common: a level of quality, craftsmanship, and attention to detail that's become the hallmark of the Champion Home Building process. Champion Home Building centers are set up like most manufacturing centers, with an assembly line and stations where specific building tasks are completed. Inside these facilities, material is stored and protected from weather-related damages. Work is organized and performed efficiently, and continuous quality control systems monitor the entire process. The process begins in the mill room, where craftsmen pre-cut construction materials such as wall studs, gypsum panels, and structural sheathing. This ensures each component is cut to fit and helps us to reduce unnecessary construction waste. Meanwhile, in our cabinet shop, custom cabinetry for each home is built. The real assembly work begins in our floor department, where an entire floor is constructed as one component to maximize strength. Fasteners and industrial adhesives are used to create a strong foundation, and a jig or template is used to make sure the floor is framed, square, and level. While the floor is being completed, our framing team begins building large exterior and interior wall sections. Once again, a custom jig ensures every wall section is square and level. When the framing is completed, interior gypsum or drywall panels are attached, and fiberglass insulation is carefully installed to ensure there are no gaps or voids. The completed wall sections are then stored in a rack until they're ready to be delivered to the production line. Using an overhead crane, wall sections are lowered onto the floor assembly and then fastened using nails, screws, and steel structural straps. Meanwhile, in another department, roof construction is underway. Just like with exterior walls and floors, the roof is built as a single component to ensure maximum strength. It also minimizes seams where air can infiltrate the home. First, the ceiling drywall is placed on a table, and then the roof trusses are placed on top of the drywall, where they are secured with a high-strength adhesive foam seal. This unique solution eliminates the need to use screws or penetrate the ceiling drywall, which results in a cleaner, stronger finish. The completed roof assembly is then moved to the paint bay. A decorative texture and paint coat are applied, and then the assembly is left to dry. When drying is complete, the roof is delivered to the assembly line and carefully lowered onto the walls. Alignment is closely checked before the entire assembly is secured using a system of bolts, sturdy steel fastening straps, and galvanized nails. Premium recycled insulation is then blown into the roof cavity, evenly covering the surface, any joints, and electrical and venting elements. Now the roof is ready for decking, roofing underlayment, and shingles. Roof penetrations for venting are tightly sealed to eliminate water infiltration. Back down on the floor, the exterior teams are installing structural sheathing and sealing seams to prevent air infiltration. Windows and exterior doors are being installed, sealed, and checked for proper operation. And once vinyl lap siding, door and window trim, fascia, and soffits are in place, the exterior of the home is just about complete. Throughout the process, plumbing and electrical systems have been continuously installed, and they're now ready to be connected, tested for proper operation, and inspected just like every step in the construction process. From initial framing to electrical to installing cabinets and fixtures, our quality control department and a state-appointed third-party inspection agency have been constantly checking to ensure our team's work meets their high standards. While our exterior teams are busy on the outside, the interior finish team is installing cabinetry, door and window casings, baseboards, and ceiling trim. Interior walls are finished, fixtures are installed, and less than 2 days after construction began, this Champion home is ready to be inspected, cleaned, wrapped, and delivered to its new owner with the same quality, care, and attention to detail that went into every step of the manufacturing process.